Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jojo Palacio, and on this channel we talk about all things beauty. Today we're here to talk about probably one of the most frequently posted about, talked about, asked about tutorials, which is a simple, soft glam for every day during this quarantine, just because I know that we don't want to look blah all the time. We want to feel human, we want to feel ourselves. So this is one of like my go-to simple type of glams. A little something in the crease, definitely some soft lashes that are like super easy to apply. And then I don't know about you, but I like a little pop of color on the lips sometimes. I mean, I'm a nudes girl for most of the time, don't get me wrong. But when you need a little zhuzhing, I feel like the first thing we change is either our hair color or our lipstick. Which one are you? Put an emoji down below of the girl doing this if you were the hair type of girl where you like dye your hair, cut your hair, do something crazy with your hair. Or if you're the girl that goes out to Sephora and comes to me then looking for a new lipstick because you need something. Throw a little lipstick emoji down there because I feel you, girl. I hear you, girl. I'm the lipstick girl. So let me know which one you are down below. I'm going to keep this intro super short. This glam I'm absolutely in love with. I'm actually headed out to film a vlog. But this is the most simple, everyday, soft glam 2020 situation if there was any. Like, this is just perfect. My skin looks flawless. It took me no time. You're gonna see how quick this tutorial goes by. And I had fun filming it. So if you want to find out how to create this simple glam for 2020, then keep on watching. All right guys, so here I am, full face of nothing. I am actually headed out to film a vlog, and I want to do like a simple everyday look, so I figured why not film it. And I feel like that's been a popular request during quarantine. It's just a simple everyday glam that we can do just to feel a little better. So we're gonna do that. And in order for me to stick to that, I'm gonna start by doing my face first. Feel the same way. If you do, comment down below, or if you've noticed, like whenever I do a face of makeup, if I start with my complexion first and then go to the eyes, it's like boom, boom, boom. So that's what we're doing. So we're gonna start off with these guys right here. I'm gonna use the Dr. Brandt Pores No More in the center of the face, and then the Banana Bright Primer on the outer parts of the face. I just feel like that combo works best for my skin type. You always wanna get foundation, primer, concealer based off of your skin type. It's never gonna be because of a trend or because of a brand. You wanna just treat your skin type, especially with the primers. All right, so we're gonna go into foundation. For foundation today, we're gonna use this guy here. So this is the Stay Naked by Urban Decay, and I'm using it in the shade 41N. I'm not going for coverage, I'm going for like a basic-ish type of look. So I'm gonna take 2 pumps on the Makeup Shack T40 brush, and we're going to blend this in. So we're gonna go on to cream, and of course we're gonna use this guy right here. It's the Milk Makeup Stick, the Flex Foundation Stick. We're gonna use this guy to contour. And my forehead has a lot of color. Like, look at how much color I got, guys. You can barely see that up there. I don't know what I was thinking. You need to like protect your face, and I know that I tell you guys that all the time, but guess what? I did not that day. Was not thinking at all. So we're gonna blend out what we can from up here, because I can't even tell where it's at. Oh, there it is. So let's go ahead and conceal, and for concealing we're gonna use this guy here. So this is the Urban Decay Naked Concealer in Light Neutral. I know that they've redone the packaging for this to match the foundation that I just used. The formula is still bomb diggity. It is so good. Full coverage, lightweight. The finish is a very natural finish. It's so pretty. I'm doing a little bit of color correcting, guys, so sorry that I'm not using my big triangle, little triangle theory, but I still kind of want a contrast, and I'm not getting that with the contour. So when I don't get it with the contour, I try to make up some contrast with the concealer. So you'll see how that just really helps to give me dimension instead of it being all flat like I feel it is right now. Anyways, if you haven't tried that formula, definitely try it out. I love Urban Decay. The only thing is that foundation does oxidize just like the All Nighter did, and that's not cute, but it's still a really good foundation. Okay, this powder I have been kind of going back and forth on whether I want to tell you guys what it is, because it's a mixture of things. But yesterday it held its own so well. Like when I tell you that I was drenching, sweating, my husband was almost like, do we have to take you to the hospital? You could see the buildup of like how the bakeage was coming through, the oil was coming through the powder that I used to bake. But as soon as I wiped it, whether it was with my finger, a sponge, or a brush, it would like completely reset itself. And it was this bakeage that I did. So what is in here, you may ask? This is what's in there. So I have a little bit of equal parts of RCMA powder and the Fit Me Fair powder, and then a sprinkle of the light, just because that one has a little too much color to it, all mixed up and put into this container, and that's what I use to bake. So thank me later. They're all super inexpensive drugstore brands. That RCMA powder I've had for a really, really long time, because since I mix, I don't have to worry about it using it up. It's a very light formula too, which that's a very big pet peeve of mine. I don't like heavy powders under my eyes, but let me tell you what, after yesterday, like I can only really set my under eye area, and I've been using a compact to do that, but yesterday, really truly, this whole thing got saved because of this powder. Like when I tell you that makeup, even though I started to like sweat through it, lasted all night. It truly lasted all night. And if you see the thumbnail, I posted a picture of what it was at the very beginning, like with sweat still on me, and then what I looked like at the end of the day. So I know it was a funny video, but still, that was like the best powder I've ever used to set. So if you're a Florida girl like me, or you're in a humid, dry place and you find yourself sweating throughout the day, you're welcome. I'm just gonna dust that off with this powder here. This is the NYX No Filter powder. I'm just using that to really go over everything and set, dust, clean up. We're gonna go with a little bit of a bronzing moment. I don't know that I want to contour too much, just because this is for like an everyday look and I'm not trying to do all of that. But you know, I started off saying that and then I changed my mind. So I'm gonna use the center color of the Kat Von D palette to really help even out my skin tone, because all of the color at this point is on my forehead. Okay, so now, like, look at how quick, I'm telling you. So we're up to highlight and blush already. So we're gonna take the Blushing and Volley palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to take Glisten and Sunkissed, which is these two right here. And we are going to just mix that up and put them right on the cheek. There is not a better inexpensive highlighter palette than this. And it has blushes to go with it. Like, look at that glow. I love that. All right, cool. And then we are going to use a little bit of a peachy pinky moment from the top part. I'm just gonna like mix those two together and give me a blush combo. Stitch. Ooh, she put on a lot of blush today. Like, you could actually see it. Who is she? All right, perfect. So what are we doing to the eyeballs? So we're gonna go into this guy just to give it a fair try. This is Back to the Basics, which I feel like is great for an everyday, simple 2020 look. I love everyday glams just because they are super easy. Don't even have to do much. I'm gonna take these two shades here, the first two, this one and that one, and we're gonna just put that all over the eyelid at this point. Bring it on. I think so. So I'm just tilting my head back, and this is like a very messy type of look. I just use whatever was left over on my sponge to prime, which might not have been enough, but I think I'm gonna just take this guy right here, which is like a glittery, you can't really see the reflection, but it's just a very nice lid shade. Ooh, I might have to mix that with the pink a little to tone that down. I didn't realize it was so iridescent. Yeah, throw a little bit of a liner on. I'm thinking of doing like a subtle wispy by Ardell for mascara, so That's why I'm like throwing on a little bit of eyeliner. I feel like for an everyday glam, the wispies are probably like the best lashes ever for that. And another thing I like to do is sometimes clients like want something fuller but not as full as like a lily lash or a cocoa lash. So I will double the wispies and it's like the perfect. I cannot stress that for like an everyday look like this and a pair of lashes like these that are so thin that you get one of these applicators simply just to like clamp. Even if you don't place it in and you prefer to use tweezers to put your lashes on, for an everyday eyelash look, you want to make sure that you squeeze the natural lash and the falsie together to just give you like a flawless, like, are you wearing lashes? Like, I can't wait to get asked that. So lately what I've been doing for my brows for like an everyday look is just do that bar of soap. I don't know if you guys have tried this yet, but it's a bar of soap and you wet the brush and then you go into the bar of soap and really just fan out your own eyebrows. So I'm gonna take this and pick up quite a bit on my Anastasia and then just feather them out and give myself that like feathered faux laminated look. That's pretty much what I've been doing for like an everyday glam. Just feather them out, let them do its thing. So let me put some lipstick on, let me try to do something with my hair, and then I gotta head out of here. So I will see you guys soon. Okay guys, so this is my everyday glam for you guys during this simple 2020 glam tutorial. I love it. Like, this is honestly, if I could just wake up looking like this, feathered brows, beautiful simple lashes, a lip that kind of like defines. I mean, and the lip is totally up to you guys. This is just a color that I love, that I know works well with my skin tone. I know that like it brings my lips forward, not that I need help doing that. But I just love the way that this lip pairs with a lot of different looks. I mean, I wore it the last tutorial as well, and I've like been reunited with this combo. This is a Huda Beauty liquid lip in Spice Girl and the lip contour in Spice Girl as well. I absolutely loved it. I put some mascara on the bottom parts, and then I did some BH Cosmetics Power Pencil in beige in the waterline. Like always, set it with some setting spray, and that's it. Like, I just go for a flawless complexion, wispy lashes that are like flirty for the day, brows that come forward, and a nice lip. Like, what do you guys think of this as an everyday soft glam type of look? Like, yay, nay, maybe? Simple makeup tutorial, simple glam kind of situation. I love it. So I'm getting ready to head out. I hope that you guys like this tutorial. If you did and you want to see more simple makeup tutorials, like simple glam makeup tutorials for during this quarantine, just hit the thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know what kind of looks you're interested in. Also, look me up on Instagram. It's Jojo Palacio, where I post about all things beauty all the time. You get to see behind the scenes. And subscribe to this channel. Guys, I will see you guys next time. Love you. Bless you.